ChristieOtaku here, back with another video. This is a little random, but I wanted to show you guys what I got. So, short story, or long story short, my friend, he's been selling a lot of his figures, and I've been recently purchasing some. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what what I bought. So I'm buying some other ones from him. He's been clearing out a lot of his collection. And not everything I'm interested in, but the ones I bought right now are the ones I'm like really concerned. But one of these are actually my fiance's. But there's another haul that I plan on buying from him, but I'll show you guys in a little bit. So basically this is a little haul of Nendoroids that I bought from him. The next one I plan on buying from him will be one scale and a few more Nendoroids. Maybe other figures depending if he really wants to sell them, because the ones he doesn't want to sell, the ones I really want. So if I can convince him, but I just wanted to show you guys what I got. It's nothing too crazy. It's 5 Nendoroids. Technically there's 6 in total, but again, my fiance actually bought this one. So we're gonna start with hers. This is the Persona 3 protagonist from Persona 3, of course. Me and my fiance have been playing Reload, and we absolutely adore the game. I've never played Persona 3. Persona 5 was my first ever Persona game. And we've been playing this, and I don't know if I could, I can confidently say that I really think that 3 is way better than 5. I don't know if you guys are gonna kill me for saying that, but I feel like this really made Persona, and I really love the protagonist Makoto. So she got his Nendoroid. She also ordered the 𝓶𝓼𝓲𝓬 scale that came out for pre-order not that long ago. I think he comes out next year. So I'm gonna be unboxing him when he comes, but this is her Nendoroid that she got, and yeah, she loves him. So this is her favorite protagonist. And then for what I bought for my friend, so I don't know if you guys can't see behind me, but I've never talked about it, I don't think, on the channel. But I love Osamu-san. I seen like the movie, and I seen there's like 4 seasons, I think. I never saw the last season, but I saw all 3. And I have every character but Toti, and now I can finally finish my collection. If you don't know what Osamu-san is, it's a gag anime. It's very funny, super popular in Japan. Me and my fiance, when we were watching this series, we really fall so hard on the Osamu train. Merch, figures, anything we can find was this. I even have an Ida bag. Let me show you. So I have an Ida bag. You guys probably see in the background. So this is 𝓶𝓼𝓲𝓬. He's the 3rd brother. He's my baby. I love him so much. And like, I have an Ida bag. You could clearly tell like who's my favorite. I love him so much. So I have everyone but Toti. So I just wanted to kind of give a little backstory to that. But I have Toti, so I finally have the whole collection complete. I'm so freaking happy. So I have him. And then we have Zombieland Saga Sakura. I love this series. I've seen all season 1. Season 2, I have to watch the last episode. Again, when I love a series, I really don't want to watch the last episode because I don't want it to end because there's nothing more of it. So I actually had this Nendoroid before, and I actually sold her. But my friend Carlos was selling her. I guess he didn't want her anymore. So I'm so happy to have Sakura-chan again. So I'm going to be unboxing her today. And then we have some reincarnated as a slime. We have Rimuru and Milam. Milam is brand new, has not been opened. Rimuru has been opened. But I love this show. I think I've seen up to season 2. And I fell out of it really hard because, again, whenever a new anime comes out, I kind of hop onto the next new thing. So I love this series though. Milam is not one of my favorites. My favorite is actually Benimaru, I believe, the red ogre, if I remember correctly. And Rimuru, I love Rimuru as well. But out of my favorite girls that hang around Rimuru is not Shion. I can't remember, the pink ogre. She's really cute. I love her. But I have both of them. I'm super excited. Milam is super adorable. She was my fiance's favorite when we were watching it, but I'm super happy to finally have some slime appreciation. Shuna. Okay, Shuna was my wife. Oh, it was yours too?
I love Milam and Shuna.
Oh, you love them too? I think I have Dojinshis of slime too. But I love this series. I need to get back to watching it because I know I don't think it's finished because it has a novel, it has a whole bunch of other stuff. But I need to get back to watching this. And this show, I absolutely adore this. This is childhood for me, is Hetalia. I love this series so much. This is Italy from Hetalia. I have all of the, I think, World Series line. I have China, France, America, and England in my case behind me. And I don't have Italy, Germany, Japan, and Canada, and all the other characters. I really need to get onto the Hetalia, like, Nendoroids because I love them. Hetalia is such a great show. This is also brand new, hasn't been opened either. I love Hetalia. If you guys don't know what Hetalia is, I kind of want to post clips, but I'm afraid it'll get copyright, so I probably can't do that. But if to summarize it, to give you a brief like introduction of what it is, it's basically a show that teaches you about history, but is filled with stereotypes of each country, like America, like the character America. I forget his name, is Alfred, I believe his name. And he eats nothing but hamburgers, milkshakes. He has a pet alien because, you know, America, we have our alien stories a lot. He's also like talking about global warming. It's a funny series. If you're really sensitive to like stereotypes and stuff like that, then don't watch it. But if you can like laugh at things like that, then definitely check it out. It's really old and it's only 5 minutes for one episode. Every episode's 5 minutes. So you could really speed through this series in no time. There's even a movie, and I've seen all the movies. I think there's 2 movies, or maybe 1. Off the White, I think that's the only one I remember. But it's hilarious. Please watch it. America is my favorite. I love him because they do the stereotypes so right with him, and he's one of the funniest characters. So if you like stereotypes, if you want to learn about real history, because it is real history that they teach you, definitely check out Hetalia. But yeah, so we have basically 6 Nendoroids. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pick them up again. 6 Nendoroids to unbox today, and I'm really excited to see how these all turn out. I think the most excited about is Italy and Toti. And I forgot to mention, all 5 of these Nendoroids were only $100. So I'm super happy. That was like a steal because I think Italy himself is around like 100. So because Italia is super popular, or I don't think about in America it is as much anymore. But for some reason, their Nendoroids all escalate. I don't know why, but they do. So I'm excited to get these at the box, and I need to get Germany and other characters too. But yeah, let's get on with the unboxing. First, we are starting off with Makoto Yuki from Persona 3. I love this Nendoroid a lot. It's really detailed, but also pretty lackluster. The shading on his hair is honestly perfect, and I love how they got his MP3 and his Seeds uniform when he's in battle. I think it's so good. He only does come with 1 faceplate though, which sucks because I wish he could like pose him with other things and other characters, but sadly he's the only one in 3 that actually got a Nendoroid. Hoping for more in the future though. But he also has a little sword that he comes with too. This is the second pose with him holding the card, the Arcana card full, as well as him holding the gun that he uses to summon his persona. I really like the detail with the full card because it actually looks just like in the game. I think the detail that they did with this is really spot on. It's clearly a sticker, but it's just a nice touch that I appreciate. I don't even think Joker, he didn't get his Arcana card, but he did get, of course, the calling card. I should have put them next to each other, but I really love Makoto. I've been playing the game with my fiance, and I love the game so much. I really like Makoto. I wasn't expecting to love him as much as I did, because Ren's my favorite. This is Makoto in his 3rd pose, him and getting ready for battle. I really wish I had some Persona Nendoroids, because there are some of like Jack Frost. It'd be so cool to have them next to each other. But I love this pose as well. This is my fiance's Nendoroid, so I'm not sure what pose she's going to be putting him in towards the end. But again, he looks really cute. I love the detail with the sword. Pretty easy to put together, nothing crazy. And this is him just kind of in a walking pose. His hands are kind of on his hips, or they're not really in his pockets, but it's still a nice touch. It's kind of like when he's like walking around in the world, but his hands are always in his pockets. But I love Makoto and I love Persona 3. I, again, was not expecting to love Reload so much because Persona 5 was actually my first ever Persona game, and I honestly thought nothing could beat it, but 3 has definitely, like, eat my words. Like, 3 is a fantastic game. I can see why it completely changed the ball game for Persona 3 fans in general, because it's just, it just plays on such good topics, and it's just such well paced. The story, the characters. Agis is my wife. I love her so much. But yeah, I just love Persona. This is his last pose here with him pointing the gun to his head as he's getting ready to summon his persona. I love that touch too. Hopefully YouTube won't demonetize me for that. But we have the slime gang. We have Milim and Rimuru from Reincarnated as a Slime. I love this series. I fell out of it though pretty hard. I don't remember what else got me distracted, but I love Milim. Rimuru looks super nice as well. Rimuru has a lot of accessories, a lot of posing. Milim, on the other hand, she has hardly anything, just a few hand pieces, her only the same leg pieces, arms. Her hair can't honestly do much bending. But this is another pose with Rimuru holding a shish kebab. I can't remember what the actual meat was though. And we have Milim kind of like her excited face, but she's really wanting something. I remember she used to love the honey that Rimuru would make. I can't remember exactly how that happened, but it's been a long time since I've watched Slime, so I need to get back into it. There's been so much that I've missed out. I'm just afraid to get into it, and I'm gonna want to buy so much of Slime because I used to have so much merch. But I love Milim's poses and everything she has. This is Rimuru and her in their battle pose. I here in a second will put on his black flame because he does summon black flames, which is a nice touch that the Nendoroids did come with. I love how Milim has her hand on her hip and one fist pump. She really is, from what I remember, she's dragon, a part dragon. Again, it's been so long since I've watched this series, but I'm pretty sure she's part dragon or dragon master, something in that regard. But she's a real physical fighter from what I remember, at least, because they do fight Milim and her. And Milim and Rimuru. And then we have the last one here. I love this one. This is the one I'm keeping them in. It's honestly Rimuru holding himself in his slime form, and then we have Milim holding Rimuru in his slime form. I think it's so cute how every reincarnated slime character has a version or a little accessory of holding Rimuru the slime. I think that's such a cute detail. I would love a plush of Rimuru in the slime. I'm pretty sure there's tons out there, but you know, a giant one would be very nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for them. Going on to the next character, we have Italy from Hetalia. Oh my gosh, guys, he is so freaking cute. I love the detail with the base because I forgot about this. Every Hetalia Nendoroid, their base is special. I believe, and I could be wrong, the base is supposed to be their country's flower. So every Hetalia character Nendoroid has a different colored base and a different flower. I'm not sure if that's true, but I'm pretty sure I am right on that. The second pose, we have Italy here holding his pasta, of course, and his cute little fork. I love this detail so much. I love it, Hetalia. It is such a great show. I never was really into the fandom. I don't really get into fandoms when it comes to anime. I just kind of watch and talk with my friends about it, or like my fiance. So Hetalia is so funny to me. The stereotypes are unreal. It's just a great show. Italy is one of my fiance's favorites. This is him again with his white surrender flag because he's always surrendering to other countries. I just love that detail. He doesn't really come with much, to be honest, but you know, I still love it. I really need to get Germany and Japan. They are other characters that kind of go with the Axis powers, which is what their group is called. So I love this. Italy is such a cute character. I need to get his brother Romano as well. I did have it ordered, but I ended up canceling because I was like, I'm never gonna get Italy for a good price, and now like I got Italy. So, and this is Italy with his crybaby crying face. He's always running away from other countries, and he's always like getting in trouble because he's messing up a lot and doing other things in the show. So I really love this detail. This would be so cute if I had Germany with him, but sadly I don't. So for now, I'm going to probably keep him in this pose with the other countries I have, like England, America, France, and China. So I'm going to see if I can make a cute little show of this. It just looks so cute. I love it, this show so much. You guys have to watch it. And next, we have the Zombieland Saga of Sakura. I love this series so much. While editing this video, I was just listening to the music, and I forgot Studio Mappa also animated this series. It did have 3D CGI, but it was honestly really good, and it's only when they're performing. And I think the music is honestly amazing. They're all real idols, real singers that the girls are playing as. So what's her name? Yugiri, I think. Sagiri, I can't remember if that's her name, but I think she was my favorite. She was one of the oldest girls. She was the I can't remember. It's been so long. It's been years since Zombieland Saga came out, but I love Sakura. Well, Sakura's my fiance's favorite, but Sakura is one of my other favorite girls besides Sagiri, if I remember her name right. But this show was honestly really good. A really shocker on the first episode. 𝓶𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 comes and just ruins everything, but I love it so much. Studio Mappa did a great job, and I think this was an anime original, I think. But this is the other pose we have Sakura in. This is her in her zombie form, which is so freaking cute. I love this expression. I honestly, she has more details or more expressions in her zombie form than she does in her actual human one. But makes sense because most of the time throughout the series, she's already a zombie. She's only a human for like the first episode. So I really love this. I really want to get the other girls because they did make 2 other girls, and I can't remember. 𝓶𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 was one, and I can't remember the other girl with the blue hair. But I need to get them. I don't know how expensive they are. I have seen them in clips like of Japan. People do sell them, but again, Zombieland stuff seems to be raised up in price. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it sucks. But I'm so happy just to have Sakura for such a good steal. This is her Sakura in her other pose. This is the last one. Again, pretty lackluster. It sucks, but you know, it's still really cute. I can't wait to get the other 2 girls. This is her when she just woke up from her zombie form. She's walking like a zombie, and her eyes are huge and scary, and her arms are reached out ready to grab you. But again, this is such a great Nendoroid. And last but not least, we have Toti, or Todomatsu from Osamu-san. Osamu-san. I love Osamu-san, guys. I've seen, I think, all 3 seasons. Like I said earlier, this is his faceplate. His faceplate is honestly nightmare. He makes his face when he's so stressed and upset with his brothers. If you guys don't know, this is also stickers with this faceplate. So what you can do is you would get a blank faceplate and you would put those stickers on the faceplate, which is really cool detail, but they don't do that anymore. His other pose with his hand reaching out, this is him working at a coffee shop because he does get a job later on in the series, which is really funny. What makes it so funny is that this show is, the main premise is just they're sextuplets, 6 brothers, Osamatsu, Karamatsu, Chodomatsu, Ichimatsu, Jushimatsu, and Todomatsu, which is Toti for short. And the whole point of the show is for them to get jobs, get girlfriends, to get laid, and just to move out of their parents' house. And like, they're all neat, so they live off their parents and they just do a whole bunch of criminal stuff. It's really, really funny. This is Toti in his last pose. This is him pissed off and angry. I love his face plates. He does make this face in the series, and it's honestly hilarious. This is the scene in the anime where he actually gets a job at a coffee shop, kind of like a Starbucks, and you know, he's doing really well, and his brothers get jealous that he's doing well, and they go to his job to ruin his life there, like to embarrass him and just make his job so much harder. It's just really funny concept, and I love Osamu-san so much. It really feels like real life little brother sister stuff. But anyway, this is him in his other last pose with holding his cell phone. He wears his beanie. But yeah, I am, out of everything I unboxed today, Toti was definitely the one I loved the most because I finally have the complete collection of Osamu-san, and I'm so happy because it's been years since I've watched it, and this is kind of making me want to rewatch it again. I do have a movie to watch. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video of this little random haul, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.